How are you feeling today, Mr. Olson?
Well, lately I feel just stuffed up.
You have congestion?
No, not that kind of stuffed up. More like my rain gutters at the end of October. Like someone superglued my wazoo shut, if you know what I mean.
You have irregularity?
I guess that would be one way of putting it.
You probably need more fiber in your diet.
What is fiber?
Fiber is also known as roughage. It is the indigestible part of plant food.
Why would I want to eat anything that is not digestible?
Dietary fiber pushes through our digestive system, absorbing water along the way and easing bowel movements.
I could use any help I can get about now.
There are two types of fiber, soluble and insoluble. Soluble dissolves in water, while insoluble does not.
Water-soluble fiber? Sounds like an oxymoron to me.
Soluble fiber changes as it goes through the digestive tract, where it is fermented by bacteria. Soluble fiber absorbs water and expands, and as it does so becomes gelatinous. This aids in motility.
What's that other kind of fiber?
That would be insoluble fiber, which is foods like bran, coconut and wheat germ, stuff most people like less than taking one of Jim's tests.
Oh great.
You can also get lots of fiber from beans, grains, vegetables, and fruits. However, most people do not eat as much fiber as is commonly recommended.
I like McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and International House of Pancakes. How much fiber am I getting there?
Fast foods tend to be poor in fiber and high in fat, which contribute to the constipation you are suffering from and may put you at risk for obesity and type 2 diabetes as well.
Diabetes? I don't want that.
Studies of young and middle-aged adults demonstrate that fiber intake is inversely associated with weight gain, fasting insulin levels, and risk of type 2 diabetes. Moreover, in a Swedish population study, dietary patterns characterized by high fiber intake were associated with a decreased incidence of certain features of the metabolic syndrome, including central obesity and hyperlipidemia.
Whoa, you lost me there.
Fiber is good for you, not getting enough is bad. Also, eating high fiber foods help you feel full sooner and burn calories during digestion, keeping your weight more manageable.
Okay, so how much fiber should I eat and how much of each kind?
A healthy adult requires between 21 and 38 grams of dietary fiber every day to remain healthy, according to the Institute of Medicine. Your ratio of insoluble versus soluble fiber should be 75% to 25%, or 3 parts insoluble to every 1 part soluble. As most high fiber containing foods usually have both types, it should not be necessary to be too careful about dividing them up. Wheat germ, Brussels sprouts, eggplant and flaxseed are rich in both types of fibers.
Yuck.
It's best to get fiber from food, but fiber supplements can contribute to the recommended daily intake. You can try Metamucil, Concil or Citracel and see which one you like best.
None of those sound appetizing.
Well, maybe you just pick the one you hate the least and see how that goes.
How long will this take to give me some? Relief, if you know what I mean?
You should notice a profound difference the very next day after starting your high fiber diet.
This sounds pretty good to me, but I don't think my wife is going to go for it. She hates veggies even more than I do.
Tell your wife that you're going on a high fiber diet will not only help with your being regular but dramatically decrease your risk for heart diseases, diabetes and strokes and cancers. It will also help her reduce her risk for breast cancer, uterine cancer and help her lose weight.
Well, she could certainly use some help there.
She wants to keep you around for a long time, right?
Sometimes she doesn't act that way.
You will both soon find you have more energy to do the things you wanted together, and your entire quality of living will improve in many areas, all because you both made a commitment to eating healthier.
Is there anything else I should know before I start my new high-fiber diet?
Adding fiber to the diet can have some side effects, such as abdominal bloating or gas. This can sometimes be minimized by starting with a small amount and slowly increasing until stools become softer and more frequent. However, many people, including those with irritable bowel syndrome, cannot tolerate fiber supplements and do better by not increasing fiber in their diet.
Thank you for your help, Nurse Julie. I will stop at Whole Foods on my way home and stock up on fiber-rich fruits and vegetables and start taking my health much more seriously thanks to the valuable information you have been so kind to provide me.